Am I live on YouTube? Just give me a sec, guys. So there's a little bit of thing that I have to do before you guys can enjoy watching me. I have to go live, press edit, copy that, go back, press on YouTube ID, paste, okay, auto activate and activate. It should bring the comments. So if you guys just try commenting on that video, it should just come through. Alright guys, we are tinting a brand new 2025 Toyota Prado with our top of the range nano ceramic window tint, which is N15%. Obviously, that should have yeah, that'll be a lot more nicer. Just tinting around there. So this is good. Back window super nice. Size just quarter is a bit. Rest is all good. Alright guys, let's start doing this one. Just give me a sec. Okay, that's good. Welcome everyone. They are watching me on YouTube now. People are watching me on YouTube now. The guys that are watching me on TikTok already, welcome again. How much for a PPF wrap on a Ferrari would you charge? Which on a Ferrari? Just send me a message and I'll reply you back as soon as possible, man. Once I finish the live. And also, is that Ferrari I'm tinting on PPF, doing a PPF at your shop or my shop? Off, off, off. Oh, that's fast. Is the camera angle now making a little bit of difference or it's still the same?
I've read most of it feels weird, but it might be because I've been watching it too long.
Yeah, feels weird.
Philip said, "Can I have your credit card information?" Clock turquoise looking up, hold on, clock turquoise looking up, hold on, clock
Feels weird.
hold on, clock turquoise looking up, hold on, clock
The
turquoise.
curve, because I've been watching it for a long time. What curve? Did it on ultra wide? Ultra wide. Yeah, it is on ultra wide. I don't know, man. Which curve? What curve? Brand new car, very tight seals.
Philip said, "You're doing a good job. I'm Philip, project manager."
I definitely turned off everything. Yes.
Philip said,
It's
"Take the thing out and put in another thing. Also check the thing which may need to be repaired. Check the doors may."
the blue one. Have you guys seen the other one somewhere? Not with me. Okay, might have been in the other car. It's fine. Looks like it's bigger than 500. Yeah.
Jacob 7,855 said what percent?
15%.
Demo Melich said no audio homie.
No audio.
Samuel said, how long does it take you to do a cast tint usually?
About 2-ish hours. Nobody was asking anything, so I just wasn't talking. Maybe that's why. There should be audio working. That's what I think.
Nurlamed
228 said,
Hey guys,
Mo said enjoying the ASMR.
enjoying the SMR. That's nice.
I said the audio is working now.
It was working before as well.
Demo may have said now, but
I have it on TikTok and YouTube and have audio.
Sterling said have it on TikTok and YouTube.
Steve doesn't want to miss anything. Guys, it's Steve's car, so congrats, Steve, for the new car, man. And Steve has to watch me open up his car, which might... I don't know how you feel about that, Steve.
Steve Sterling said, no, I was excited.
to watch until I seen the opening up of the doors.
That's what I'm thinking.
Kale said a masterpiece of work I admire. Time Redmose.
Masterpiece of work. K1, thank you very much, mate. I was waiting for Steve's comment, like, for the time that I started, and everyone went silent, and I'm thinking, why is Steve not replying yet? I was just waiting for Steve's comment for a little bit, and I said, nah, I don't think he's watching.
Said, Demo may have just said, what's the go with the double barrel?
So I can cut both sides at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to cut both sides at the same time.
Really wanting to watch that. Steve Sterling ripping open the door.
If nobody could hear, I don't know. If Steve, you... Oh, hang on. What happened to the camera? Steve is saying, because it's Steve's car, he's saying his wife walked inside. Yeah. The wife walked out and walked inside while he have that on the TV and... Oh, hang on. What's happening? Hang on, guys. It was a long time that none of this happened to us. And meanwhile, I changed a little bit. And now I have to start over again.
Said I love you.
3, 2, 1, go. Thank you very much. It should connect anytime soon. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Hang on, guys. Something happened in there. Stay with me. What happened to you, man? You're alright. I think now because it's a little bit high, it's pulling on some of the wires now. 3, 2, 1. Yep, it should be live now. Whoop. Come on, man. Wait for a little bit, guys.
David Chung said, "What's your least favorite part to work on?"
Anything that have like sweet, you know, the side seals. Anything that have that felt sort of car, like they're not rubber seals, but they're something else. I don't like working on them. Come on, mate. Why are you doing that? USB video. Okay. Avocado. Okay. Okay. I've got no idea, guys, what's happening. I can only restart a couple of things and see if they want to work. Just wait for it a little bit. See if that starts working again. Meanwhile, I can turn the lights off. This is why I wasn't happy to change anything in there. That was the only reason. Because I know if I change one thing, and it might just, everything could stop working. Now I got to redo the whole thing on my chest. And I don't even know if that makes anything better or not. If that camera freezes again, you guys let me know straight away. I don't think it's freezing now. It might not freeze now, but you never know. Yeah, looks good for now, but you'd never know. Like, it's a little bit of fluctuation even can cause that camera to go down. It's just a lot of things. That's just me. That's just me.
Frank has said, "You only work at night?"
I work day and night.
Sterling said the little reverse light
Parts on the
Yeah.
taillights. Can they be tinted, or is that too difficult?
Which lights? The little reverse lights bar on the tail lights. Yeah, I can tint them. Yeah, that's all right. But I can only tint them in black. So I don't know how they will look like. I would do the whole lot. It's up to you, Steve.
Steve Sterling said, "It'll be..."
Until I do the roof.
Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, maybe do that.
I said this is the hardest part. Curved glass.
Sort of, yeah.
Gerardo Catharus.
Finalizing said he'd be so nervous about scratching the glass.
If you have
Sky Master said, hey.
if you have stainless steel blades, very hard to scratch that glass. Also, just make sure you keep on snapping them, so it's always a new step.
Said he had said I just bought a 5,000 Nissan 240S. Sky Master said how's it going to work?
Hey, Scott. Oh, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, how are you, man?
Sky Master said, good bro.
Is that your new account, or you always have that? I just bought a Nissan 240 SX. Congratulations, mate.
I sucked it, said nice. How's the weather? Any fun? Sky Master said my old 1 inch still your mark. Sky Master said I just changed my name.
Oh, okay.
Said yes, said I'm looking for a good paint job shop.
I don't know, man.
I sucked it, said I think I was reading the chatter's conversation right now.
I think what? Also, I might have to work out which side is which because I flipped it while I was putting it on the window. I think your AI is reading the chatter's conversations, mate. Yeah.
I
Sucked it, said didn't mean to confuse you lot.
Alright, that's alright.
Ton Repmo said, cool tattoo you have there.
Does it mean anything?
Um,
I
Not really. Oh, nice tubs. See if I can see everything.
Steve Sterling said that's what she said. Usman said what the name of the light.
The light that I took inside. I'll show it to you after. Because I want to cut both sides as one. So this is the scan grip color match. That's what it is. Okay. Let me close the lights in the shop so I can see what's happening. Okay, I dropped my phone. Dropped my phone again. Do you have like a suction thing on the phone? Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't want to work.
Sterling said both of them.
Yeah. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? In that darkness? Shit. Camera is good.
Fraser said so you can either side of the tint. 6:33 and you said yes.
Oh, nice. A lot of guys watching. Why is everyone quiet? Guys, ask me some questions. Feels like I'm just alone. You guys don't want to ask anything?
Stan Owen said, why are you tinting in the dark? What I'm tinting stuff from 200.
See, I'm not tinting in the dark. I've got lights on back again.
Box Head 13 Webb said you're very meticulous. Usman said to avoid dust when behind it.
You are very meticulous. Bro, serious? I don't even know what that means. What's that mean? Meticulous.
What if I'm tinting starts from 250?
How much to tint a Komodo? Yeah, I can tint a Komodo starting 250. That's fine. Oh, because privacy glass, and then I had to 15% on top, and I couldn't see the light inside. I couldn't see the dot matrix, so I just turned off the light so I can see where I was cutting. Don't skip line. Do you tint headlights? Yes, I do. Okay, let's start shrinking. And also, I've got to make sure I have the right side. What does what? What sticks the tint on? Tint already have a glue side, and there is a liner side and the tint itself. So I use soapy water when I'm installing it, just to sort of deactivate the glue, if that makes sense. So it like slides and glides inside nice and easy.
Guest one said, where do you get a clear board on wheels cover?
I designed myself the clear board. I don't sell it, but not very hard to design. So it's only a piece of glass with some wooden frames. That's it. Let me get the tint on the other glass as well.
Stanley has said is it hard to remove the tint in the future?
Depends how much in future we're looking at. Looking at 20 years in future, maybe yes. We're looking at.
Skin Convict said, I did my nose on the tips and I sprayed it straight, still got bubbles. Any tips?
There might be bubbles from just like dirt, like if you didn't clean it enough. You have to see if the bubbles are from contamination or from you not squeeging properly. Or there might be like fingers because you didn't shrink it. There's a lot of things that could happen, you know.
Ton Rep Mo said, when you say contamination, you mean dirt and such? None Yav said,
Is that a heat gun? Yeah, it is a heat gun.
Skin Convict said, what's the heat? Ice Watercom said, how many years you've been tinting?
I've been tinting maybe more than 5-6 years now. I've been in business 8 years and
Said, have you looked at cost and saving?
started tinting somewhere in the middle.
633
I was only a detailer before I started tinting. Have you looked at the cost savings for an auto template cutter for tint? Nah.
in 1 week of tinting class? None Yav said, now
I only not do tinting. I do a lot of things. So I haven't had like a whole week where I just did tinting. But you can make good money doing window tints, to be honest, because it doesn't take too much time to do.
Christine Austin said, I didn't know the tint goes on the outside of the glass. None Yav said, bro, you just lifted the damn thing.
And also because it doesn't take that long to do, you can do a lot of cars. I don't know how the tint goes inside of the glass. Sorry, outside. Yeah, tint goes on the inside of the glass. We are prepping the glass at the moment, so I'm just prepping the tint at the moment. What I was about to say.
new set. Said ceramic. Scott Hendrick 79 said, thank God I don't have to do this anymore.
Spaniard Sam said, so what's this set for exactly?
Ceramic, yes. So what's this step for exactly? I'm shrinking the film. So think about it. Like just the window tint is flat. Like the plastic is flat. But the glass inside your car is all curved. So I gotta shrink it to form that tint to the shape of the glass. So when I install it, it lays nice and flat on the inside. So that's what it is. That's what I did. If that makes sense. I could find a much easier explanation to that, but I think this sort of works.
And you said
Said your
your
TikTok description still says average 20% tint.
Ah, okay. Let me change it. I knew it gets a lot in the specs for some reason.
smoothed out the creases.
Smooth out the creases. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Yes.
Said of interest.
Let's go that one. Thank you very much, Anu.
Yes, one said, what's the minimum savings needed to start
Prado,
Tint
Tint.
business?
Installation. Save. What's the minimum savings need to? Oh, not a lot, to be honest. Tinting is sort of a business that doesn't require too much things. Maybe say $2,000-3,000 might get you enough tools in tint, just like as a startup, which is more than enough. I guess get yourself 15%, 3%, 35 and 20 each roll. Maybe get 30. Get yourself like 60 inches. Have the factory cut them to 20s and 40s. That'll be plenty. And get like carbon film when you're starting out. You don't have to get ceramic or nano-ceramic films. Just get the carbon. That'll be more than enough. And you buy the more expensive films on your way.
Craig has said, what is ceramic on a plastic film exactly?
It's just the technology. Like ceramic is the technology. I don't know what exactly goes into it. Maybe a layer of ceramic goes into the tint. But ceramic as in, if I say the tint is ceramic or nano-ceramic, it means it's just a better quality tint overall and it gives you more heat rejection. That's what it is.
Yes, one said, how long did it
But I've got no idea how they make them. How long does it take? Depends on like your sort of skill level.
Are you a drug dealer?
Could take you
Steve Spurgeon said, I paid extra for that stick.
Sorry, Steve. If you love that sticker, I'll get you 2 of them.
Cattle ho thiki, sir.
I just had to take that off because I don't want any air left behind in the tent. To master the skill, I think 6 sort of ish months. If you like, give it a go every now and then, just keep on trying. But you could learn that skill in a couple of months. You can get really better if you just do it every single day. What was the sticker? I think it says Toyota security or something like that.
Visit the neighboring network at Signature Club. Get to know my work.
Does the camera angle make a little bit better now from last time? I think something is on. There is. See, I was wrong. Something was on.
Steve Sterling said I did after watching it now for a while. It's come good. I think it took some adjustment. Steve Sterling said the other hand.
After watching for a while now, it's come good. I think took some adjustment from the other angle. Okay.
Fraser said you have 2 streams going.
Yes, I have one on YouTube and then I have one on TikTok. 2 streams, yes. And Steve is watching his car on both of my streams.
Ton rep must said down the amount of cleaning was crazy.
Yeah, like if you want to get a cleaner install, I think you do require a lot of cleaning. A little bit forward. And that's about it. And that's what make it a very nice cleaner install. Like all that cleaning that you do pays off.
Al emoji.
Big S Joe Trubula. Al emoji.
Schwa underscore
Score
land
Black
21.
21. Spaniard said it is better to get the tint done when the car is newer.
Yes, it is actually better to get it done when your car's new. It'll be a lot more cleaner install. If your car's like 5-10 years older, or maybe a year older, and you used to drive your car a lot and wash it a lot, the seals are dirtier, the interior parts are dirtier, you know, and that way all that dirt might make its way through when I'm spraying all that water. So yeah, it's always nicer to maybe install it
VD8 viewer said
Said
50%.
50%.
when the car's brand new. 50%? No, it's 15%, 1.5.
All hate you Archie said beautiful. I see green off left.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nice shades, nice color these things are.
Craig. Hack. Archie.rob.
Archie got Robert said you're an Andy.
Feel like tints?
Yes, I do. I do daylight tints. I have two options. There is a PPF option, there's a wrap option. If you come visit the shop, then I'll do a little sample and then you can just choose whatever you like. I'll give you prices. See, I knew
Archie.robo tinting starts from 200.
that was somewhere. How much are the prices approximately, mate? Jeez, which car is this, man?
Archie.robo says
Dan Volkswagen.
Which sedan? Volkswagen, man.
he said, do you forget tools in cars?
Oh yes, I forgot. My Bosch drill in the car never came back. Any tools I forgot. This is why I did that. You know, this is very nice. This is why I did it, because I can see that all the tools are back to place, and that's it. If you left that in there, my 20 minutes or have the car. Bits very quickly, yeah. Because we doing like other things to the car, so that way I always have a look inside the cars that I didn't leave anything. But you know, by just having a look at my drawers and stuff, I can just straight away tell something is missing. It just doesn't make it nicer, but it also not make me lose anything inside the car. See, still a brand new car, but you've got all that dirt inside the seals and stuff.
Archie.robo said 2015 VW Jetta.
Volkswagen Jetta. Wrap option, you're looking at about 200. For a PPF, you're looking at about 400. but I would say don't go with prices. Come to the shop. It's no charge to have that little sample on there. I'll do that little sample and then you choose whatever you like. You know? Thank you very much for the likes, guys. And also, if you guys watching me on any of the platform, YouTube or TikTok, make sure you guys do a follow or a subscribe and turn on your notifications. So whenever I go live, you guys get notified. I don't know how many people are watching me, but if you do that, it appreciates me, myself doing the job, and my family can see that all the time I'm live, I'm actually making a nice community around.
Charlie P said nice job.
So if you guys do that, that'll be very, very helpful.
Brad said good.
Thanks, mate.
Disney Magic King said can I buy that?
Can you buy what?
Said is your family proud of you for your nice shop and stuff?
My family is proud of me, but they all, every time I go live, it was like, you know, we know you live, and you know, don't show around the shop, don't say too much, don't tell people how much work you do and all that stuff. Like, you know, it's family, you know. They think if I say all these things, look, I'm an Indian, so we get, you know, it's, I don't know, it's just family things, you know. Don't say them that, I'll say them this. It's like the devil eyes, you know, you get devil eyes. Hey, mate. And then my family says, do not go live twice in a day. That's, you know, now I'm live, but once I go home, back, and my Mrs. will like, did you went twice live? I say, yeah. And she'd be angry. Why am I live this late? Yeah, I just want to make my schedule a little bit nicer tomorrow. It might not take me that much time to tint this car, so just... And Steve dropped it early, so it just made sense.
Steve Sterling said, yeah, tell the wife, was my 14 happy to take it away.
Charlie P said what kind of tint paper is that?
That's a ceramic tint piper. I don't know, can tint be called a piper? That's all right, Steve. I'm just messing around, man. I'm just joking.
Tony Redmond said it's all your family, it's investment.
I
Don't
don't
know if every family would care this much are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, man.
Stanley and Sam said,
Nah, they support me a lot. Like, this is why, and I think the last time I made that big sort of investment into the lives was when I bought the computer, because that was the most expensive thing. So when I started doing lives, it was out of like a cheaper, shittier computer, and it couldn't do all the lives. And I said to my friend, oh, I just need a new computer. I need a new computer. I can't go live using that shitty one. It hangs and it does this and does that. And said, okay, but will that be the last thing you need now? I said, no. And then we went about the cameras and stuff. But now I'm at a point, if all they're saying is, if I start making money out from it, you can spend that money on your live setups. But if you're not making money out of it, then that's it. So now the next thing that I want to do, having the disco lights and the fog machine in there, will be from your money. Because my TikTok supported me a lot when I did the new computer, and then my lights. So TikTok supported my new lights. The new lights coming in here. TikTok supported that, which is very, very nice. I think the camera disconnected again, isn't it? Yeah. I think I just have to make that switch back to what it was originally, because I don't want that to keep on doing it, which is very, very annoying.
Charlie D said, Tint brand.
Where are you from? I am from Adelaide, Australia. Tint brand. It's called Lumishield. It's a new brand. Let's do out the quarter. Not that new. I've been using it for 2 years now. It's released a lot more. I don't think it's general to tin shops at the moment. I don't think people can buy it still. Exclusive to some of us.
Tony Redmond said the computer would make sense, but if you told me that you needed a phone machine, I would be mad.
Who's this? You guys see that? That was the computer that I was talking about. A fog machine. I need a fog machine, and then I need disco lights in there. So like that's something they said, no, we're not. She said I'm not paying for it. So customers not paying for it, but if you guys want to see something nicer, yeah. Do we have a lot of people watching me tonight? Analytics. Yeah, 50. Very nice. Number 3. Let's go. Window film. Toyota. Prado. Come on, Land Cruiser. 2020. What? Prado is 2024. Prado. Do I have a quarter window? Ooh, yes. Come on. Bottom. Height is, that's good. Cutting.
Ton Rep Mo said, wow, that's practical. Steve
Sterling
Sperling
said,
said,
"Look
would
at
it
me,
be easier to use the machine for all of them, or does it create too much wastage?
Yes, it will be easier for me to use the machine, but then well, that won't be a tutorial video then, you know what I mean? I make videos because I do tint training, and from my tint training people learn, and all the students, they learn how to do tinting, and a lot of these guys, they don't have plotters and they're only starting out, and think about it, like someone trying to search for a video on YouTube on how to do a tint on a Prado. Pretty sure they won't not have a plotter. If you have a plotter, they're professionals already. They won't search for it. So this is why I don't do wall cuttings on the machine. But yes, it will be a lot more quicker for me, 100%. And that's why I invested in the plotter. I did that for a long time, you know. I did that for almost a year. I was only using plotters. Just on cars, there were like Americans as well, you know. So I have all the cars, pretty much most of the cars, they get sold in US and Australia. But if it's only Australia, I might not have it. So say the Everest, I don't have the Everest.
Zunet said bonjour.
Hey, bonjour. How are you, man?
Zunet said good Joe.
That means hello, yeah? I think it's raining outside, if I'm not mistaken. It is the bottom one, that's the other side, going to the top. Looks pretty clean. Let's just give it one more last squeegee. Good job. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the appreciation. And also all the guys that are watching on YouTube, please do subscribe. So they'll be really appreciated.
And it was said nice.
Hey, Anu. Vlogs? Long time see you, man.
Jorge Girachi said, oh my good, es perfecto exclamation mark from Argentina.
And it was said remember.
Yeah, I do remember you. Just because of your username, because it says vlogs in there. That's why I remember you, man. I remember pretty much all the regulars.
Said, is this misleading?
Repatel 1985 said how much does it cost? And it was said ha 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 funny.
Yeah. How much does it cost? It cost $250. Starting price is $250. Oh, nothing snug in there. Is this misleading against heat? Oh, that's I don't know what you mean. But yes, this rejects and absorb a lot of heat.
Ton Rep Mo said is it an Indian thing to do so many tutorials?
Like
Like
all my
woman,
life, I've
I've
learned
learned so much from you.
Ton
Ton Rep Mo said in my field.
What do you mean? So many tutorials. What?
A new blog said how to remove the fiberglass film. Zuhek has round said perfect.
Thanks, mate.
Bam
Said
said,
how do I fix and stop fingers from happening at the bottom?
You have to shrink it. If you're not shrinking it, that's where the fingers are coming from. Once you've shrinked it, it should lie flat on the inside. And that's it.
Said what artist?
This is a Prado, a Land Cruiser Prado. 2025. Okay.
Said is there a warranty for a certain period?
Yes. Like the film company gives us 10 years warranty, 8 years or 10 years warranty, depending on which film it is. And then I give it a lifetime warranty. So anything happens, we'll take care of it. As long as you have the, as long as the owner have the car, it's all covered. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't know if I can stand on it. Hey, Steve, do you know if I can stand on it? Come on, man. I'll ask Steve.
Harrison said no standing regret. Steve Sterling said
Probably not, but you can take it out. Okay, let's take it out.
Anu's blog said, no sir, don't stand. Ton rep most
Do I have to detach something before I start taking it out? This. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That makes sense now. Hey, Steve, I've got your number on the... Oh, sorry, man. Didn't have a look. I've got your... Oh, it's on both sides. What do? It's hidden now.
Steve Sterling said, implement.
Yeah, this is all nice. I can sit on it.
said, I might get some business out of it.
Oh yeah. That's it.
Forex Major said at least someone doing someone meaningful and educative on this job.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Steve Sperling said, getting the rear row deleted so don't stress too much. Said you are a professional. You did not think about expanding the shop. Ton rep Mo said, free sponsorship.
I didn't think about expanding the shop. I used to have a shop in Glen. Bigger, nicer shop. I could park 25 cars inside. That was massive shop. And it was near the crash repairers. So all the area that was all filled with crash repairs. It was going all well. And then I had a baby. I had a daughter. My missus couldn't work, and I don't know. It was like just one guy handling the baby all the times, and you know, I wanted to spend time with the baby, and I couldn't do it because the shop was busy. There were people taking days off, so I always had to do late nights, and my missus was like a little bit, you know, like you have to spend time with us, and which was, she's right, like I had to spend time. And before I had a shop, it was all mobile, so I was all mobile before I had that shop. That was the first shop I had. So I just made that big move. I moved to my house garage, and to be honest, from the day I moved inside my house garage, I didn't lose any business. Like all my old customer because I've been in business like 8 years now. All my old customers, they still come to me. I've made new ones. I've started doing lives. I've started doing a lot of things. My family's happy. I've spent time with my family a lot. I do night times a lot because I sort of start mid-ish day. Because half of the day I spend with my baby, I would spend with my daughter. So I'm living my life, man. And this is the most amount of thing I can do for my daughter, spending time with her when she's like 2 years old now. And then my missus, she works from home as well. So like both of us now have a really good sort of bonding you can say timings that we can just, you know, spend time with the kids. I'm saying kids and kid. And then do business at the same time. It's just so much handy now. And I don't want to send my daughter to childcare or like daycare or childcare. I don't want to send. Until the time comes when she can start explaining me everything. She start telling me everything. Yes, but not at this stage. No. Yeah. I had to do a lot of weight for my first daughter because I was here on a visa. My missus had to study again just to be in Australia and all these things. So I waited a long time, man. Now I don't want to also lose all of these moments. Because growing up, I always used to ask my father, you know, hey, what do I used to do when I was a kid? How was I? And all these things. And my father said to me one thing when I like wanted to leave the shop. I was so sad, man, to be honest. I like cried for days and stuff like that. I was like a baby. And he said to me, bro, you remember like always asking me what you used to do when you were a kid and all these things. And then he said, what if the daughter started asking you, hey, Dad, you know, when I was a baby, what do I used to do? And then, what are you going to say? Nothing. I don't know. Ask your mom. Because you were just busy working. And that like hit me hard. I said, no, I'm not doing it. Doing the other side.
Steve Sperling said my father-in-law says he enjoys his grandkids more than his own kids because he never got
Yeah.
there for his own kids he had to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Ton Rep Mo said I love my dad. I think he doesn't remember much from that time. Said why don't you do the same with car polishing?
That's the thing, man. Like, I'm that easy with my daughter now. Like, my missus, if she goes to Melbourne for meetings and stuff, she does just as fine with me. Like, she won't even remember the mum. We like have that good of a time. go and do the TikTok thing as soon as possible. Select to G. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you do the same with car polishing? What? What do you mean? Do the same with car polishing? Oh, do my lives for with car polishing? That's what he's saying?
Barney Rubble said, how did you get
Get
so
so
good?
good.
How do I get what? How do you get so good? Practice, man. Do practice, 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 practice. And that's it. And you'll achieve really good results.
Said yes.
Oh, you're asking about polishing because I've got a friend in Melbourne, and he does lives for like car polishing and stuff.
Last time you told me that, and I couldn't find a tin or bag of practice anywhere in the store.
What? A tin of bag.
Ton Rep Mo said, I'll never get tired of this backpack.
It's designed so well, like I can just wear that all day and I won't even realize I'm wearing it. I'll sell it as well, man. It's really, really good. If you're local, come in here, try that. Or if you shop, you know.
Barney Rubble said, it's a joke, Mr. Clean.
No. Oh no, I get it. Oh, hang on. I did say to a lot of people, like, you know, go there, buy that stuff. And I couldn't figure out a bag of practice. Now I get it, yes. Oh, sorry, man. I ruined the joke, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Come on, mate.
Steve
Sterling said it really
wasn't closed properly, that's why the door won't shut automatically.
Mm.
Tint starts from 200.
Yes. You're right. Thanks, Steve. Now, guys, let's do a quarter of an eye.
Ton Rep Mo said the car sounds amazing, Jesus.
Steve Sterling said I did it the first time.
The car, I thought it broke.
Ah, yeah. You know how much I love that window? You know, there's so many things that I can do. Like I can be sitting at the back and then I'll open it up, like do some clamps in there so it won't shut. And you can sit at the back and record so many videos of other cars, roll down shots and a lot of things. I just love that thing, man.
Rolando Humberto Tertius Castro said game from a year ago.
But no idea what he said, man.
Steve Sterling said, I hate the design of the box and the wrist.
Ah, okay.
Said, love town.
Hey, thank you very much. Ah, okay. False floor. How fancy does that sound? False floor. Oops. Okay.
Rolando Humberto Tertius Castro said, bueno, empieza así que bien.
I'm getting a different language, man. I've got no idea what they're saying.
Said, what is the permissible percentage?
Permissible percentage. Like legal limit is 35 in the front, 20 in the back. That is the legal limit.
Rolando Humberto Tertius Castro said, yo también polarizo fotos aquí en Honduras.
Brother, no idea what he's saying, man. Different language. Ask me in English. Or if someone knows, if you can translate for him. What is the guy trying to ask?
Bonnie Russell said, you can't get in trouble for applying outside the legal limit. Can you?
Yes and no. Like if you're doing 80 in a 60 zone and someone pulls you over and it's way too dark, then yes, 100% you might get in trouble. But normally where I am, they won't just pull you over for, okay, hey, this guy looks like he's got darker tint, let's pull him over. Nah, that won't happen. If that makes sense.
Tom Redmond said he's saying that you're doing a good job, and he's also doing it from Honduras.
Ah, hey, thanks, mate. Or he might not know that I'm saying him thanks now. Tom, thank you very much for translating, mate.
Tom Redmond said, yeah, I don't think so.
Nah, that won't happen. Look, 15%, the one that I'm doing now, is very, very fine tint. It's like a sweet spot. It's not too dark, it's not too light. Where is my rag? Where is my rag? Just there. If you do like 5%, then yeah, there's a lot more chance that you get pulled over because it's just dark.
Franco JK said, for me, I just do them for 30 meters.
What? 30 meters?
Rolando Humberto Tertius
Good
Castro
Castro
said,
said,
Tom
Tom Redmond was
Ton
Retmo said no Korean illegal. Prado JK said 30 meters.
One door. Ton Retmo said 30 minutes.
All I can see is people saying 30 meters or 30 minutes. But no idea what's happening, man. Okay. Let's start flushing it down. My availability depends on what do you want to get. If you want to get PPF next month. If you want to get ceramic coating, I can maybe do this month. Sort of. I've got a few spots left for ceramic coating. If you want to get tinting, that's I can do the quickest. Oh, I haven't. Come on, man. I'm an idiot. I haven't shrink these windows. I started installing them.
BKY said Tinting Prado 150 series.
Tinting for 150 series. Yeah. What's your availability? Oh, okay. I can do Saturday the 9th or 13th the Wednesday. Wednesday the 13th, 13th the Wednesday, whatever. I might be able to do a bit quicker from that date as well. Do you need weekdays or weekends?
One up. Lisa.
Generate one.
Big
It's
KY
a one.
starts from 250.
Prado starts at $300, man.
Abe Free has said tint doesn't go on the outside. Big KY said thank you, we'll see you soon.
Thank you. We'll see you soon. See you soon, man.
Abe Frias said Advani Tint only works from the inside of the window.
Hello. हाँ जी गरीब ਨਾ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਡੈਂਡ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਲਾਈਵ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਹਾਂ ਆ ਜਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ 5-10 ਮਿੰਟ ਤੱਕ ਆ ਜਾ या ब्रो रेडी है ब्रो रेडी है ओके Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna clean that top edge again. So right there.
That's how he said he was measuring the window to put on the inside.
Oh, why am I doing it on the outside? Yeah. We cut, measure, everything else gets done on the outside. Only the installation bits gets on the inside. See, now I'm prepared. I've prepared that tint to go on the inside now. Okay. Let's move it. I think a lot of people watching me today are all new. So I wanted to ask how the camera looks like.
Mochick said great.
Oh, camera looks great.
Looks good.
Okay. Oh no, because I changed the angle a little bit. Like I don't know how top you can see now. Like before, when I watched my own live, I could see that sometimes you couldn't see what I'm doing to the top areas. I don't know if you guys can see it now or not. Does that make any difference? I can see on my computer screen that I can see all the window, but I don't know if I move a little bit. What happens? Pretty full view. Okay, oh nice. That's nice. And being a
we should all get a free subscription.
ultra wide view, and it's getting all of it. That's pretty cool. The camera is terrible. We should get a free. If it's terrible, why would you need a subscription for? If the camera is terrible, you guys can actually pay me so I can get a nicer camera. Does that make sense? I don't have to do that on all the windows, but only on the windows they moved a little bit or shifted a little bit. So it's nicer. To do that instead of trying to make it a line.
Dr. Anderson Yelpo said, why don't you put a clock on the window? Will water that goes down the window destroy you?
No, it doesn't destroy the electricals.
Dr. Anderson Yelpo said that.
Oh, worries, man.
William said looks good to me.
Yep. Thank you very much, William. There you go. Shh, shh, shh. Auto alarm. I don't know if Steve's still watching it. Steve, I'll take it off, but then I'll get you new ones from Toyota. God, read glass. Oh, rear glass. Yeah.
Steve Sterling said, no mate, I was joking about this. That's having said, front windows have to be 75% like where Steve Sterling said,
We are from. I'm from Australia, and these front ones that I'm doing now has to be 35%. I'm waiting for that one. हेलो ओके गैरी मैं डोर ओपन कर देना ब्रो मैं कार टेंट करदा एक लास्ट शीशा है ठीक है ते हो सकदा तेनू एक सेकंड बस वेट करनी पवे अंदर आ ठीक है
That's how they said, okay.
Spammy Eye Sam said, so do you do the backs
That's
20
20 and fronts 35.
ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਕਰੀ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਆਇਆ ਨਾਲ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਬਾਈ ਜੀ ऑल गुड हाँ बेटा ना एक मिनट दे मैं चेक करके भेजा मैं आ रह गया मैं हुणे करके दे दूंगा बस कोई नहीं कोई नहीं
Now he said Punjabi glass.
yep
Said, how about the windscreen top tint?
I've got 4 options for windscreens ah sorry mate that was me somehow my remote moved a little bit okay this is nicer now So I was saying I have 4 options for front windscreens. You can get like a clear option. There's chameleon tint. There's 50% and 65% depending on whatever you want, but not legal. I'm from Pakistan. Hey, mate. Do you watch what's the guy name? Ooh. Johnny? Johnny's show, you know, the one when they sit around. It's like funny show. Last card. ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਕਰ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਹ ਸੀਗੀ ਬਸ ਇਹ ਵੈਸੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੀ ਹੈ ਟਿੰਟ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਚੱਕਰ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਿਆ
I regret most days it scared me half. The Tinting said that Sunday was.
ਬਸ ਇਹ ਵੈਸੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਆ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਛੱਡ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਅੱਜ ਹੀ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਟੀਵ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਇਹਦੀ ਘਰ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੱਕਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਹਾਂ 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 ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ
ਉਹ ਪੀਪੀਐਫ ਕਰਾਈ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ
ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਕਰਾਈ ਸੀ
ਹਾਂ
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ
ਕੀ ਨਾਮ ਬਾਈ ਦਾ ਅਮਰੀਕ
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਗੁਰਲੀਨ ਮੌਂਟੀ ਛੋਟਾ ਨਾਮ ਰੇਂਜ ਰੋਵਰ ਫਰੰਟ ਐਂਡ ਕਰਾਈ ਉਹਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ
ਉਹ ਹਾਂ ਯੈਸ
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਲਬਨ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਗਿਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ 1500 ਸਾਰੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਇਹ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ
ਦਿਸ ਇੰਟਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਹੀ ਆਪਣਾ
ਕਿਹੜਾ
ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਬਾਈ ਹਾਂ
ਬਾਈ
ਹਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਫੋਨ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਜਿਹਾ ਰੇਟ ਵੀ ਦੇਈਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬਾਈ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੋਪਫੁਲੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੱਡ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੱਡੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਰੇਂਜ ਰੋਵਰ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੋਇਆ ਪੁੱਛਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਫਸਟ ਹੋਊ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਰੇਂਜ ਰੋ ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਐਕਚੁਅਲ 'ਚ ਚੱਕਰ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਸਿੱਖਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਘੱਟ ਨੇ ਓਬਵੀਅਸਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖਦਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਗੈਰੀ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਵੀ ਇਹੀ ਕਨਵਰਸੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਲੋ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ 'ਚ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਓਬਵੀਅਸਲੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਮੇਨਲੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਨਾ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਕਾਹਦੇ ਘਟਾਉਣਾ ਯਾਰ
What's most important when tinting?
Cleaning the seals and all these things are very important. Like the cleaning overall is very important.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਦੀ ਕਾਰ ਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਉਹ 2 ਵਾਰ ਆਈ ਆ
ਕਾਹਦੇ ਲਈ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੇਨਟੇਨੈਂਸ ਲਈ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਤੇ
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਅੰਦਰ ਪਰਫਿਊਮ ਬਣਵਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂ
ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੇਰਾ ਅੰਦਰ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਦਾ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਿਆ। ਹਾਂ ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ? ਕੁਛ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ।
Hack says sometimes air or dirt creates so much
Much
drama.
drama later fixing.
ਯੈਸ। ਭੁੱਲ ਗਿਆ। ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ, ਚਲਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਘਰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ। ਹੂੰ
ਲੋਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ?
ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੋਂ ਫਲੋਰ ਗਿੱਲਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਹੈਂਗ ਔਨ ਗਾਇਸ, I'll be back in a sec।
ਉਹ ਗਿੱਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਹੀ ਚਲਾਤਾ ਸਾਰਾ।
ਕਾਰ 'ਚ ਲੀਕੇਜ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਸਨਰੂਫ 'ਚ ਲੀਕੇਜ ਹੋਵੇ,
ਹਾਂ
ਉਹਦਾ ਪਾਈਪ ਬਲੌਕ ਹੋਵੇ।
ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਧੋਣੀ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਮ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਧੋਣੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ।
ਹਾਂ 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 ਯਾ ਹਾਂ
ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਥਾਂ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਲਾਏ ਆ ਧੋ।
ਹਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਧੋਤੀ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ, ਉਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ 3-4 ਵਾਰ ਧੋਤੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੋਇਆ। ਅੱਛਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਟੋ ਭੇਜੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਟੋ ਭੇਜੀ ਜੇ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਤਾਂ।
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਧਰ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਧੋਤੀ
ਹਾਂ
ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਿਆ ਡਿੱਗੇ।
ਇਹ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ,
ਪਰ 2 ਵਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੇਮ ਸਪੌਟ।
ਇਹ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਉਹ ਡਰਾਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੋਵੇ। ਹਾਂ
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਨਰੂਫ 'ਚ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਹੀ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ।
ਨਹੀਂ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ, ਆਹੋ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਨੇ ਆ ਨਾ। ਲਿਟਲ ਬਿਟ ਵੀਅਰਡ ਬ్రో।
Das Ali said Paji Bola.
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਹੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਉਹੀ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਗਿਆ। ਉਹਨੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ, ਉਹ ਆਇਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਰੀਸੈਂਟਲੀ।
ਕੱਲ ਹੀ ਗਏ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ, ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਬੈਚ ਲਵਾਉਣ ਜਾਣਾ, ਮੇਰਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਦਾ।
ਬੈਜ ਕੀ ਲਵਾਉਣ ਜਾਣਾ? ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਇਨਸਪੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾ ਜਾ, ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਤਾਂ ਲਵਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ, ਲਿਫਟ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਈ ਕਿਤੋਂ। ਚੈੱਕ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ?
ਹਾਂ
ਠੀਕ ਸੀ।
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਲੱਗੀ। ਹਾਂ
ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਲਿਫਟ ਨਾ ਹੋਈ ਹੋਵੇ, ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਨਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੋਵੇ, ਵੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾ ਜਾ ਆਪ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਪਾ। ਹਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਸਹੀ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ। ਕਾਰ ਵਾਸ਼ ਨਾ ਕਰਿਓ 3-4 ਦਿਨ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੇ ਰੋਲ ਡਾਊਨ ਨਾ ਕਰਿਓ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 3-4 ਦਿਨ ਐ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਵੀ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਬਲ ਜੇ ਬਣ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਉਹ ਨਾਰਮਲ ਆ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਨੂੰ, ਉਹ ਨਾਰਮਲ ਹੈ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਟਿੰਟਿੰਗ ਵੈਟ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਓਵਰਆਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਬੱਬਲ ਬਣ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਬਸ ਡਰਾਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। 3 ਦਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ, ਚੌਥੇ ਦਿਨ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਲੈ ਆਓ, ਅਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਆਫ ਕਾਸਟ ਫਿਕਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਸਰ। ਹੋਰ ਦੱਸੋ ਸਰ ਕੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰੀਏ? ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੇ ਬਸ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੋਲ ਡਾਊਨ ਨਾ ਕਰਿਓ ਆਪਣੇ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਕੈਸ਼ ਫੜਾ ਦੇ
ਤੇਰੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ, ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ। ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਛ? ਜੋ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ, ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ਟਰ ਖੋਲ ਦੇਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ। ਚਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ। ਹਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ, ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ। ਓਕੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਬਾਈ। ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼?
ਬੋਟਲ ਅਬ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ
ਹਾਂ ਬੋਟਲਸ ਆ ਗਈਆਂ।
ਛੋਟੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ?
ਨਾ ਛੋਟੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ, ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਕੁ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ?
ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ? 5 ਕੁ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ।
5 ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। 5 ਲੈ ਲੈ, 10 ਲੈ, 15 ਲੈ ਲੈ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਲੈ ਲੈ। ਆ ਲੈ, ਜਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਲਾ। ਡੱਬਾ ਦੇਵਾਂ? ਡੱਬਾ ਲਿਫਾਫਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ, ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇਵਾਂ?
Spammy Adventure time.
ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ?
ਹੈਗੇ
ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਲਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਨੇ? 5? ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ 5 ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਹੈਗੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ।
ਵੈਸੇ ਮਿਲ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਗੇ।
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ, ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਣਾ। ਟਾਇਰ ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਟਰ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਟਾਇਰ ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਟਰ ਵੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ। 1 2 3 4 ਹਲਾ ਬਈ 5 ਆ ਚੱਕ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀ ਵੜਨੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ
ਓਕੇ
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ $4 ਦੀ ਬੋਟਲ ਆ ਆਫ ਟੌਪ ਆਫ ਮਾਈ ਹੈਡ ਤੇ $2.5 ਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰ ਆ
ਓਕੇ $5 ਹੋ ਗਏ ਆਪਣੇ
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਮੇਰਾ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਬਟ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਲਈ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਾ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਹੈ
ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕਿ
ਓਕੇ
ਜਾਂ ਪਰਸੋਂ ਆਉਂਗਾ
ਅਪ ਟੂ ਯੂ ਬ్రో ਜਦੋਂ ਮਰਜੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਗੇੜਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਾਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਓਕੇ ਬਾਈ ਖੋਲਦਾ Hey guys,
Said he needs his car retinted.
what did he say? I did what? Okay, let's cut the back glasses. So
You said find out how many likes I did today.
find out how many likes Anu did today. That's very good to know. Anu did 18,844 likes. Ooh, thank you very much, Anu. The legend, man. How do you stream? Oh, it's a lot more complicated than what it looks like, but there's a lot of things happening in there.
Dr. underscore Gilbert gives a breath.
Dun, 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 dun. That looks like the back glass, to be honest. 412 height. Let's just do an inspection. It does look,
Says free mirror.
yeah, does look something like this.
Spammy Sam said I always admire how people can speak
Speak multiple languages and transitions. So it's really
Oh yeah, you know also
camera quality is good.
the view camera quality is good. I've got another camera which is even better. Have a look.
Said I struggle just speaking English most days. Haha.
Yeah. You know also there's a lot of different dialects that I can speak, just like Indian languages.
Hacker said rear screen.
Oh, guys, luckily I had that bottle. This is my PPF slip solution, by the way. And it sort of worked. But if I didn't had that,
Microsoft customer support.
I would have just ruined the whole thing. I'm more speaking from Microsoft customer support. Hello, sir. How are you? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? It says, guys, I made $40,000 last month, and I'll show you how I made it. And he went from, come inside, I'll show you. And they go inside, it's just him talking to the phone, like, hello, sir, can I have your credit card details? This is from PayPal.
And he said,
I don't want to say anything. He's my customer.
And you said, why did you leave?
Why did you redeem?
Hacker said your customers
Deserve all the luck. TJ Traveler said, bro, you never stop working.
Hey, man. What's up? I don't want to stop walking. I'll stop walking when my body says, brother, enough is enough. Last window, man. And then we'll log off. It's 11 o'clock. That's not late. I've done worse. Do you go live most days? Yeah, I go live most days, yes.
Said you go live most days.
And you said most days in practice.
He's not wrong. Try to understand. I can explain, you know, I've got excuse, I can explain.
Learn crypto in Paris, and you won't have to work this day. He makes this much more job. Cheeky Beaky said night out.
The only thing I don't like about that guy is he might be making a lot of money, bro. I don't know. I don't want to say anything about it. But the only thing I don't like about him, if you want to promote your business, do it. Don't say to people you're doing wrong. Just walking, you know, because you're going to jobs in the morning, you're doing it all wrong, and you idiots, and you are poor, and all these things. You don't have to say that. If you want to promote your business, do it nicer way. You don't have to be, you know what, I don't want to say, because that guy doesn't want to take any criticism, doesn't like it.
Cheeky Beaky said keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks guys. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Can I change my camera? Yeah. I think something also happened to my other
Hacker
camera.
said water, most important tool of trade for tinted by the looks of it.
Yes and no. And also because I use water from my like drinking water. It does make my jobs a lot more cleaner. Then I'll use the same water for. Is this a little bit better? And then I use the same water for drinking, and I use that same water for installing all the tints and stuff like that. So it's just, I don't know, the day I switched it, my jobs went even better. I might. Let's cut that cutting. Please select the device. The device is already selected, brother.
Hacker said I use different roles on same window at home. You can see a line running. Wish I knew better before. TJ Travels said, would you take on an apprentice that's willing to work for free?
Bro, just join my course. That's all I can say. It'll be a lot more better. Oh. I've no idea what happened there.
Tinting starts from 250.
These are some things that I don't like about my plotter. Sometime how much and how long? Hacker, send me your email address in my TikTok and I'll send you all the details, okay? And then you can just have a look yourself on all of these things. And and see which one works for you. So I do like a week course, and I do in Brisbane. Okay. I'm happy to travel to Brisbane if you do a 5-day course. Take it that way. So it's up to you.
Hacker said I would have joined you for sure. Not sure about Karen.
Leave that guy alone. I don't want to end up in his videos. You guys are watching me on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube at the same time, so these videos get saved.
David Chung said, "Has that machine paid for itself?" Hacker said, "Adelaide reminds me of you and him."
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Gosh.
Hacker said I couldn't have a conversation when I was tinting my car. Had to concentrate.
Yeah? I think now, because I've done so many lives, I can't tint the car if I'm not live. It's different. Have to be live.
Jason 303 said, "How do you keep hair from flying in the tint?"
Here from flying in the thing. Ooh, that's a different one. I've never had a hair flying into the tin for some reason. And also, I don't touch my hairs. Once they set, they set. That's it.
David said, "How long does it usually take for the machines to pay for themselves?"
Oh, not very long.
Switch from Aussie to Japanese with
Punjabi, South African accent.
I've got no idea, man. Look, I'm an Indian. I've got no accent. All I learned from is people. Yeah, because I learned English from, like, I knew English, but I learned accent from a lot of people. They were just like I was working with. So I just picked up a couple of words from Italians. I picked up something from someone else, and this is how it is.
Hacker said you are understandable, which is most important.
I had a British guy, and then bottle of water, you know, all these things, and yeah, just picked up accent. And also, for my Indian guys, I can always say the Haryanvi accent as well. How do you not spill over the amount of soapy water over? Oh, no. Because concrete floor, like it soaks all of it, and then we clean it, like I mop it every now and then, so I don't let that soap build up over time. And then in the, like, Punjabi, I know...
For a French person, the Indian accent is sometimes the easiest to understand.
Yeah. And also, like in Punjabi, there's two different accents. There's like the normal one, and there's like the ones that they speak, the people near the border lines, you know, Ondea, Karandea, Jandea, Andea. That one. And then you go from Hindi, which is Kya Hal Chal Hai? From that one, you go to a different dialect that we speak in my area, Kya Hal Hai? And then you go from that one to Haryanvi, or Punjabi, which is Kidda. And you go to Haryanvi, like, ye karan lag raha hai.
Our _K09 said you can get a wide heat gun head for those, I reckon.
Can you get? Yes, yes, but I normally throw them away. I just need a lot of, like, a lot more air just to dry it out quicker. That's why I'm using it. That's why I'm using two of them.
Ton Rep Mo said, how long did you live in India before going to Oz? Steve Southey said it was.
Okay, easy. How long did they live in India for before moving to Australia? For all my life, man. I moved to Australia 9 years ago, and I started my business almost a year of working as a part-timer, and then switched to full-time very, very quickly because my English was fine. I was good at what I was doing and all these things. Everything was just helping me out. Come on, mate. Something I didn't want it to do. Very quiet. I've heard they're doing 5-day week, if I'm not mistaken. Are they? Yeah, pretty flat. Boss.
Dr. underscore Yelpo says Stephen had a question about PPF.
Oh, sorry, Steve. Stephen, where is that question? Can't find his question, man. Bro, just ask again, please.
Steve Southey said you answered it.
Okay. Oh, about the
Said another Steve.
another Steve. Didn't see his comment. Where is he?
Ton Rep Mo Tinting starts from 250.
How much it will be to do PPF the black bits on the edges of the okay.
Mo said that's what he said.
Okay. Which car, man? What car does he have? And also, maybe just it's better if you just send me some photos.
Steve Sterling said I have a white car.
Steve Southey said, ha ha ha,
Steve. Ton Rep Mo said. Ton Rep Mo said. Steve Sterling said it was my question.
What did you want to ask, man? Ask again. Are you asking these to get PPF?
From 250.
These things?
Enjoy ride down Main End Road, haha. Oh no, what now? Steve Sperling said, yep, those ones. Hacker said, are tints applied on inside or outside, or is it up to you? Or Steve Sperling said, yep, those things. Jeremy V said, that's a nice car. Steve Souther said at Hacker always inside.
Thank you for a spin, he won't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to go to sleep. After I finish the live, then I'll go test the tint outside.
Steve Sperling said, it's okay, I have the Toyota app that tracks it. Steve Souther said at Steve Sperling, we know which views to pull, ha ha ha.
Hey, Steve, you know, better you say that. I had a customer, you know the white, if you remember the white, the Range Rover I did?
Tinting starts from 250.
That white Range Rover, it had a scratch on the door, so I masked it with the tape. It had a scratch on the door, so I saw it and then I masked it, and then the customer said, so when she was picking it up, and this is why I had to spend the money on the new electronic, new wiring. The customer walked in and it was blacked out in the shop, and she and the husband, because me and the boy was busy doing the lighting, fixing up the lighting, and the lady and the husband, they started moving around with the torch in their hands. You know, it gets tricky when like customers watching his car on your shop, which wasn't ready because there was a miscommunication. Having a look at the car, I wasn't here, and then they saw the tape that was around the scratch, and they think, oh, I did it. I didn't did it. If I did it, I'll just polish it out. So I did a tape on there, just to sort of let them know, like, you know, so I won't forget there's a scratch there. So I like, you know, I like to take photos and stuff. And then she was asking me, does that happen in your shop? I said, no, we didn't move your car. I said, yeah, you didn't move it because I can see in my app. And I'm like, okay, fancy. I have that Toyota app as well, but I didn't know you can track it. It was sending me notifications and stuff, but I just didn't bother using it. But I have a air tag in my car. Like I've taken the mic off the air tag. So open it up, you just take off the mic inside, so it won't say a word
when we are doing this one on the outside.
if you find it. What is it, man?
Or just for measurements.
Just for measurements and shrinking and all these things.
Yeah, it sends alerts, etc. I can turn them on and off.
To have a horn/alarm, etc. Hacker said it.
Ah,
Hacker said
yeah,
it.
right, okay.
So why can't you read my comments here?
I do PPF on a C-class coupe. How much would something like that be? Sorry, man. I think I missed your comment. How much do the PPF cover cost? I do a PPF, bro. Send me a DM with your car, and then I'll reply you back as soon as I finish the live, or tomorrow morning. I'll reply you back. Okay. If I have a lot of questions, then I might just reply you back in the morning. If I have maybe one or two, I'll reply you back straight away.
Hacker gifted rose.
Hey, thanks, mate. Thanks for the rose.
Jeremy D said, is that tint legal where you are?
Is that tint legal? No, it's not legal. Like, tint is legal, but this shade that I'm doing is not legal. Approximate? No, you're not wasting my time, man. 100%. Don't take it that way. Like bumpers and lights sort of start at $900 to $1,000. And then a full front end might start at 25. Depending on what are you doing, what sort of car it is and stuff like that. It might be less, it might be more. And then full car is sort of, you know, you're looking at about 6,000 to 9,000 depending on which car. So I can have a look on. All I wanted to do was I want to have a look at some photos of the car before I give you a price. But that's sort of like a rough estimated price. If you want over the phone, that's what it is. You cannot. Okay, guys, let's get the.
I said, well, it's expensive, but I'm pretty sure the PPF might be the best thing you can do on your car.
Yes, you can. Yes, it is the best thing you can do for your car. Best form of protection ever made. Hey, thanks, Mike.
Triangular flag on post emoji. Triangular flag on post emoji. Triangular flag on post emoji. Gifted rose. Dr. Yelko said, full PPF high in the Kona 2025 9 estimate part.
Hey, mate.
Christy FX F7, Mr. Clean.
Honda Kona 2025. Looking at about 6.5-ish. What's the estimated price? Hey, thanks, mate. Kona. Kona is like the small SUV-ish, yeah? If I'm not mistaken. I've never had someone ask for a Kona.
Dr. Yelko said,
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hacker said my taming tints may not like hot hair, not shrink I think, but it'll try. Rear gloss is so hot.
Timu Tint. I had a customer in here and he bring me the tint itself. He said, hey bro, that's the keys and tint is inside the car. I said, what do you mean? He said, tint's inside the car. I said, what tint? He said, I bought the tint already. I said, what? Where do you buy that tint from? He said, Timu. I said, I'm not using your tint, I'll use my tint. He said, oh, really? I said, yes. Okay. So he returned it in front of me and the app said, keep the tint and you'll get the full refund. Now I have the Tint with me, so I can do a trial. If you guys want to see me installing Tint, I don't know whose card should I do. Do I do on somewhere else? For a long time, I'm thinking of getting just the door. Just the door with the glass, like mounted on the wall. So I can do a lot of practice and stuff, practice videos and things.
Just got a notification saying my rear glass hatch is open half.
But you can't close it from the app, yeah?
Hacker said, now don't waste your time with
Tame
Tinting.
tips. Unless you want to try rear half.
No, I'm not wasting my life, just to see how these things works and stuff like that. Just compare with what I have, you know what I mean? Long time ago, I bought like a red tint, so it was just red.
Can't close it from the app. You can turn on climate, see weathers, start the car, etc.
I think personally I can, because I have the app as well. I think I could turn my car on as well. Like the guy who was selling me the car, he showed me all of these things and said, yeah, you can do this, but I just never sort of, okay. Me to him was, why would I turn on my car from the app when I'm already in the car? I said, no, but what if like your car's parked and you want to turn it on, and then you can tweak the air conditioner, so when you come back to the car's nice and cool. I said, okay, nice. But then if I think you have to set the aircon up first before you're leaving it, because in my app I can't set the aircon from the app. I have to set it up before I leave the car, so it's like no point. But okay, this just doesn't make any sense anymore now.
Steve Sterling said my app I could change the aircon, but I don't think he'd ever use it.
Ah. Okay. Newer technology, man. You know, your car was just parked where like my kitchen is, and then I was saying to the wife, do you like this one? She said, yeah. Okay, what about Tundra? She said, no, but then I said, it's a Toyota Tundra. She said, yeah, maybe. Okay, nice. Just keep on saying yes, and then I'll buy it. That's the only massive car my missus might approve, because it says Toyota on it.
Steve Sterling said by the time
Okay, Steve. If I buy a Tundra, then I still have to keep the Kluger family car. If I give my missus to drive a Tundra, imagine putting the baby at the back seat of a Tundra.
Dr. Underscore Vehicle said that Steve Sterling is your Prado GXL.
Yeah, that's his Prado, man. Yeah.
Steve Sterling said he is. Dr. Underscore Vehicle said that Steve Sterling, oh great, white looks great.
White is amazing, man. I love white. I've got a silver myself, and I don't mind white. That's why I said him yes. If it was black and I was doing a PPF, different story. I want to change the color of my car though, but I want to do color PPF. I'll show you the shade after I finish this tint. See if you guys approve it.
Steve Sterling said, I didn't like the grill of the GXL, so when the BX instead. I waited a bit for free interior.
Your interior looks super nice, man. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Steve made a good choice. There you go, man. All done. Okay, guys, this is how you do install window tint on a Toyota Prado 2025, a VX. No, didn't name it before. It's a VX. If you guys have any other questions, please ask me now. Otherwise, I'll be gone in a few seconds. Looks amazing. Thanks, Steve. It'll look even better once I'm done with pretty much everything. Door bits. What door bits? So I'm already installing PPF on the door cups, door edges, and sills. That's all included within the pricing. So what else do you need, man?
Steve Sterling said those bits you pointed out.
Oh, these ones can't PPF. This is plastic. If it was painted, different story. Sorry, man.
Dr. Underscore Yelpo said, show us your PPF color that you were going after for your car.
Steve Sterling said, all good, mate.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. No worries, Steve. I've got two colors in mind, but I'm going a little bit. Where is it?
Steve Sterling said, thanks so much, I've enjoyed watching.
Hey, thanks, Steve. That's all good, man. I love doing it. And I'm glad you were watching. So I've got maybe that color. I choose between these two. I don't know how that look like on the camera. Let me switch the camera because that one might be a little bit better. See these two. And in a satin finish. I don't know. Otherwise, if I don't do this, then I do have another satin option.
Dr. Underscore Yelpo said, looks great.
Looks great. And then next satin option I can do. There was another one. Where is it? It was either that one there, which is a satin, but with like pearls in it. So have a look. See how it's like it has pearl in it, but it's still a satin finish. This is called satin. It's like satin something green in there. Have a look.
Ton Rep Mo said, oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that, man. I don't know. I'm still like double-minded. Hey, thank you very much for the gifts, man. You're awesome. Thanks, mate. You're awesome.
Ton Rep
Mo said it has a Jeep on.
It has a Jeep vibe. I don't know how that will look on my Kluger though. Got no idea. I'm getting it on a better price because I said to the guy I'll do it on my car and then I'll have their like I'll have their branding on it. And then my wrap guys were also giving me a discount. They said if you want to do a wrap instead, but I would like, I'm more towards PPF because it's like really easy to maintain and stuff like that, and it won't scratch and it'll stay shiny for a long time. I like this better. I don't know how the car looks. Yeah, I don't know. I'll design my car and see how that looks like. I might post a photo. I might post a photo on my TikTok and see if you guys want to see it in that color, and then we'll do it as soon as possible. Which might take me months because I'm busy. And it's very hard for me, like cleaning my own car, and then my tinting on my car took me months. It's like doing something that you're not getting paid for. Does that make sense? There you go. Guys, I'll be finishing the live very, very soon. If you guys want to have any more conversation, if you want to go ask something, if you have a question, let me know straight away now within 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'll be gone. Yeah, modify something that's always harder. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Car's looking sick with that tint. You know what I want to do next? Maybe, if I was me, we'll tint the windscreen. Because now the car has privacy plus nano ceramic tint. You're not getting any heat inside apart from the front windscreen. Maybe do that, I don't know, maybe do that 65 or 50% and look like gangster. You know, my personal car, it's got 35% windscreen. My car's dark. Oh, nice. Keys. I don't know how many people watching me today on TikTok. Down today. I think because it's Sunday night. Everyone wanna sleep because because tomorrow will be Monday. They wanna go for work and stuff, isn't it? That's what it is.
Hacker said fluctuated between 70 to 110.
Fluctuated between 70 to 110. What do you mean? Okay. I gotta fix this up now.
Hacker said view account on me.
Okay. Yeah, right. Alright guys, I want to shut down the YouTube live because it just keeps on getting bigger. Thank you very much everyone for watching me on YouTube. That was very nice enjoying with you guys and all your comments and likes. Make sure you guys do subscribe on the channel. Leave me turn on your bell notification so whenever I go live next time you guys know straight away. If you guys have any more questions you guys can ask me straight away now. I'll be more than happy to reply within 5 minutes. I'll be closing this live 100%. So it's 11:51, 55. I'll close that live. If you guys want to know anything else, ask me straight away now. And we have quite a few people watching me on YouTube by the looks of it. I don't know a lot of things on YouTube still. I'm learning, guys. Hey, I've got 1,500 subscribers. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Every time I go live, I get a little bit more, which is very nice.
Hacker said you should record lives and edit it with YouTube tutorials for different things.
I record all my lives and they get uploaded to YouTube. But all my lives, I do have saved them in 4K on my computer offline as well. Editing, I don't have time. It's different, man. I can either do edits, I can either do live, I can either do customers' cars. It's just get very busy. I want to have some sort of different system now because I have to open it up anyway. I want to change up some things in there. That's the whole thing that gets on my chest. Someone want to see what that is.
Hacker said I guess people can scroll forward, but yeah, very informative.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I try to be as much as informative as I can. Sometimes the time is not in my hands. Like it's just, you know, the shop's busy and all these things, and night time I want to exit, customer want to have their cars back and all these things, and it just gets, you know, to be quick sometimes. Hang on, I'll find a better way to have this mounted now.
Hacker tinting starts from 250.
Then your heat gun had a place in tinting shop. How much for the heat gun? I think it's under $100. Oh, sorry. That's how much you know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know some people get it like tinting. You don't have to shrink it. You just install it, you know. I get it. Get it. Have a look. This is a little bit better than before. I think so. I'm glad now that I opened it up. How will this one go? I have no idea. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, now you know why. Do you reckon you can watch my lives and maybe now you can tint the car? Or maybe like even one window, you reckon?
Said 100%.
Nice. That's good, man.
said I did front ones without any tutorials.
Oh, nice. Good on you.
Ton rep Mo
Who
said,
said I feel you, man, did it once and never tried again? Well,
Look at that, man. I've made it even better. This looks awesome. Okay. I don't know if that will solve the issue that I'm having. Just have to go live.
Cactus said it was after trying ones at home that add bubbles to your hair and packed it.
I was after trying one. So. Okay, you know what? Air bubbles are different because air bubbles you had because you didn't shrink it. That's why you had the air bubbles things. Okay. But what else did you say? Dirt was because you didn't clean it all well. And hair, I've got no idea where the hair was coming from. Was that your hair or someone else's hair? That's looking a little bit better than before. Oh no, you guys told me. Isn't it this looking a little bit better? I think now I gotta.
Cactus said maybe cats have them all.
Ah, yeah, that's it. Yeah. If you have cats, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I can still reach there. Let's just, I want to have just one more cable tie somewhere. I don't know where to have it. It's weird. I don't have this. Oh, yeah, I do. Let's do. Oh, it's 58. Okay, thank you very much, guys, watching me on YouTube. I love you all, and make sure you guys do give me a follow. Okay, turn on your bell.